everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Holmes' ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Good block. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Way to block there. Nice block. Blocks it away. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Halfway through round number 1. There's the hook. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep your distance.
Holmes is well off the mark that time. Well-targeted left hand by Holmes. Good flush shot upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. On the mark with the straight left hand. The man's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Accurate with the straight left. Final 10 seconds.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay?
We'll get him.
You're not winning, and you're not losing, kid. We have to throw more than this guy.
We can pull ahead, but we gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You gotta do it. You need to move your head more.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. There he goes with the right hand again.
Stay on the outside.
Little head hunting with the left. Gets rid of that body shot.
There's no need to be on the inside, James. Come on.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Holmes. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. The man's able to land a good, solid left hand. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Halfway through this round. Holmes is left, working well that time.
Come on.
Left to the body.
Go.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Solid left hand to the head.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the man. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out here.
And round number 3 is underway.
That's okay. That's all right. Now,
The man's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Protecting his head well with his guard. That is a strong uppercut there. Holmes is left now getting into the mix. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
jump on him right now. Nice, nice. He's tired. He's tired.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Double your jabs.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
Nice one.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Come on, keep focused. Keep pushing.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Scored well up top.
One, two. One, two. Good work.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Holmes. That hook was well off the mark.
Relax, relax.
The countdown, the final moments of this round.
Baby, you got this one all day, all day.
And this round comes to an end.
You slug it out with this guy, right? Keep your range and jab right, okay? Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great. You're making it hard for him to hit you. That's good.
You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. Let's go.
We got it.
Okay. Listen. You can throw him off with some head movement. That's it. Throw him off with head movement.
Throw that away.
Well, with 3 rounds complete here, it's worth a look at Teddy's scorecard to see where he sees it. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He's tired. Yeah, champ, he's tired. Look at him. Unload! More punches! 1, 2, baby. 1, 2. Keep him popping. Keep him popping. Cover up. Cover up. Watch that. Cover up, champ.
Good step back counterpunch there.
Double up on those punches.
Precision work with the left hand by
Come
Holmes.
on, man. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just like that. Just like that.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the man.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Holmes is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Yeah, you got this one. You got this one, baby. Keep moving.
The man's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by Holmes.
Uppercut, back to the body. Beat him to the punch. Come on, champ. Beat him to the punch now. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. end of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
We got it.
All right, nice work, nice work. You're doing well, you're doing real
All we
good.
need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The man's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Left and right, left and right, head and body, head and body.
There's that right hand he scores with. The man's punch is far off the target.
Hey,
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
You got this one.
Yeah, baby, good work, good work.
The man's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting...
And yet another big shot comes in. Just a thumping body shot puts him down. Holmes is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this one.
Keep doing what
He
you do.
missed with that headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
Double up the jab and follow with 2 or 3 more punches. Look, you're standing straight up.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Oh! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Holmes is hit by a counter punch there. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut.
There you go.
There's a right hand. Holmes is making this like artwork here. I mean, his defense is just a masterpiece.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. You know, the sweet science. It's not supposed to be about going in there and eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
The man's tagged by a right hand.
Hold him, hold him.
Holmes is finding a way to get a breather here, and the way he's doing it is clinching.
And you can't blame him. That's what he has to do. That's what a smart fighter would do in this situation. But his opponent should not allow him to get away with it.
Holmes is able to avoid that punch.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Holmes' night could be over here. This could be the end. And it's all over. The man's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Boy, I tell you, I didn't see that coming, Teddy. But you know what? I'm glad it did. Look at the reaction he's getting here with that knockout.
You didn't see it coming. More importantly, he didn't see it coming. That is why he's prone on the canvas.